People with no friends are often misunderstood, not broken. They are observant, introspective, and emotionally complex. Society is quick to label them awkward, antisocial, unlikable. But psychology tells a very different story. Having no friends is not always a sign of social failure. In many cases, it's the result of experiences, awareness, and emotional wiring. One reason is emotional depth. Some people feel things deeply. They think deeply. They notice patterns, intentions, and inconsistencies others overlook. Small talk drains them. Surface-level connections feel empty. So instead of keeping many shallow friendships, they choose solitude. Not because they hate people, but because they crave meaning. Another reason is social exhaustion. People who've been emotionally drained in the past often withdraw to recover. Toxic friendships, betrayal, being used, or constantly giving without receiving can teach the nervous system that closeness equals danger. Psychology calls this social burnout, when the mind protects itself by pulling away. Silence becomes safety. There's also high self-awareness. As people grow emotionally and mentally, they often outgrow their environments. Conversations that once felt fun start to feel repetitive. Values no longer align. And instead of forcing connection, they choose distance. Growth can be lonely, especially when you're ahead of your circle. Some people have no friends because they learned self-sufficiency too early. When emotional support wasn't available growing up, they became their own comfort. Over time, independence turns into isolation. Not by choice, but by habit. They don't reject people. They simply don't know how to let them in. Then there's fear of rejection. After enough emotional wounds, the brain learns to avoid risk. Loneliness feels safer than opening up and being hurt again. So they stay alone, not because they don't want friends, but because they don't want pain.